We're accepting young adults from the ages 18 to 24 years of age who have not yet received their GED. If they are in school or in one of the GED programs, that's great. Or if they're not, we're trying to get them enrolled into a GED program, help them get their GED. After that, go on and try to get them into college, get them prepared for work. We do all type of different workshops with all type of different organizations. We have speakers come in and talk to them first over basic life skills, financing, parenting, anger management, different issues that they, just day-to-day issues they have in life, helping them get ready for that. We also have job readiness, get them ready for we have with resumes. We have community service with multiple different sites, faith-based, a lot of faith-based organizations and so forth, community-based organizations. We do and that's paid as well. We do that in order to get them interested. We do that to get a feel more so, the community service, to get a feel for how they'll be in the work field. Make sure they go to work on time and everything else, how they perform on the job. Then we help them find more stable long-term positions.
Is this for both males and females?
Male and female, yes it is. They also receive a stipend. It's not enough to pay rent or anything like that, but it's an incentive just to keep them headed on the right track towards what they're doing. And we have extra bonus incentives along the way, like when they receive their GED, they get a $100 bonus, you know, incentive, just things such as that, just to keep them focused, doing what they should be doing or what they're in line already doing.
So it sounds like these are primarily high school dropouts, people who have not gotten their high school diploma, and this gives them an opportunity to turn their life around and at least get their GED.
Yes.
Well, most definitely, and that is our target population. Individuals that even if they had a brush with the law, they would still qualify for our program.
Okay.
Sometimes having another adult in a young person's life can help them get on track. You know, it is very, very important, and that's what our program offers. You know, Ms. Lyles did mention the financial incentives, you know, which is very important. But the ideal candidate, the ideal client for our program would be an individual who's who's thinking about getting their life back on track, who's out there looking for some employment opportunities, who's looking for, they know they need to go back to school, but just looking for another little incentive that would actually help them, you know, overcome some of those hurdles. And, you know, and we have a pretty successful track record. As Ms. Lyles said, we have a life skill personal development component of our program to talk about, you know, setting life goals, career plans, educational plans. You know, we talk about overcoming some of the barriers, identifying some of those barriers that young folks are facing. So when they come with us motivated, we have a little incentive to push them along, and as once we start partnering, you know, hopefully we can be successful.
Okay. Are there any income guidelines you have to qualify based on being low income or no income, or?
Yes. There is an income guideline that Community Action Agency has put in place. Okay. And those are the guidelines that we would be following.
All right. Well, that sounds great. So it seems to be an opportunity for people to kind of restart their life and turn around their life, or at least be encouraged to continue if they want to go in the right direction.
Exactly.
Well, I'm so glad to hear about this program, and you say that this is a continuation of a program that has a success record from previous years. Is that correct?
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Okay.
We've been, like I say, Miss Annie Gordon was the director of this program several years ago, and she has ran the program very successful. And, you know, hopefully, you know, we can continue based on that just strong tradition that she has put in place.
Well, the Urban League, in my opinion, is known for having successful outcomes as it relates to the various services that you provide, from your GED program, from your youth employment program, from just working with individuals who are seeking work through your employment program, and those types of things. So at least you're part of a strong foundation with a lot of credibility. And I would certainly hope that those who are listening tonight that fall in that age group and the economic situation would certainly be encouraged to contact you. Are you, when will you start taking applications, or are you already taking them?
We are currently in the recruitment process, so
So-
we are still taking applications, and we have it set up in different sectors where we'll be taking some later on. So as long as anyone feels the need that they can benefit from the program, we encourage them to keep coming.
When will the program officially begin in terms of the people that you'll be working with?
Okay. Well, we have a tentative start date of March 22nd, but we really would like to be fully enrolled by May 1st.
By May 1st.
By May
okay.
1st. So we do have some time for individuals to come in.
Okay.
Okay.
And what can you kind of describe what a typical day is, when they would start, when they would finish? Is it like an all-day thing, 5 days a week, or what does it really consist of for those who might be interested?
The program is the most important aspect of the program is helping an individual obtain their GED. You know, that's so the program is pretty much based on them attending a GED program that they're comfortable with. So we have a very fine program at the Urban League.
Okay.
Okay, but there's also some other sites that young folks or individuals might feel comfortable at. So we work around that schedule. However, it's mandatory that they attend the personal development components of the program at the Urban League 1 day a week.
All right.
Okay, and then once they get the GED, meet some grade gains, make some progress, then the next step would actually be to put them in a paid work environment, as we said, the community service components. But once we get all these things in place, the model has been successful, and I think that we could definitely help some young folks get on track.
Well, for those of you who are watching tonight, if you as a person, or you have a son or a brother, whatever, I would certainly encourage you to take advantage of what I think,
or a daughter.
Or daughter, excuse me. Take advantage of a program that's available. It doesn't make sense to have the opportunities there and the programs there, and we don't have the people there. So please call the Urban League. What's the phone number?
673-7474.
673-7474. Let them know that you're interested in the program and get more information. Again, I want to thank you for watching Captions. And please tune in next week, and I'm certain you'll find whatever we have to say informational. Thank you. Good night.